Hello students, chapter number 3, company final accounts, lecture number 8. See the sum number 9. Following is the balance sheet of KUR Limited as on 31st March 2017. Following is the balance sheet of KUR Limited as on 31st March 17. The statement of profit and loss of KUR Limited for the year ending as on 31st March 17. Now see the equity and share capital and also the balance sheet as on balance sheet of March 17. The balance sheet of KU Limited on 31st March 17. Particular amount rupees. So the first equity share capital equity liabilities तो मेन हेड है यहाँ पे शेयर होल्डर्स फंड, इसमें शेयर कैपिटल, रिजर्व एंड सरप्लस, then non current liability, long term borrowings, other long term liabilities, long term provision, long term and current liability. तो करंट लायबिलिटी में शॉर्ट टर्म बोरोइंग्स, trade payables, other current liability, and short term provision. And asset side, non current assets, fixed tangible assets, fixed intangible assets, non current investment, long term loan and advances, other non current assets, current assets, current investment, trade receivable, inventories, then trade receivables, cash and cash equivalent, cash and cash equivalent, short term loan and advances, and other current assets. Other current assets. And in profit and loss we'll see one by one. So first, closing stock is 42,000. Here the balance given, equity share capital. So equity share capital, the equity share capital is 2,40,000. 2,40,000. Office and sales expense. So office and sales expense is recorded under the head of other expenses. Under the head of other expenses. Purchase also recorded the purchase. 10% debenture. So 10% debenture is a long term borrowings. 10% debenture. 10% debenture is a long term borrowings, 1,20,000. Sales revenue from operation. Revenue from operations, that means sales, and it's a 9,60,000. 9,60,000. Other income, then purchase The amount of purchase is 4,26,000. 4,26,000. Office and sales expenses recorded under the head of other expenses. So the purchase, then change in stock, opening stock minus closing stock, then direct expenses, employees benefit expense, then finance cost, depreciation and amortizations, other expenses. So now one by one, equity share capital. So equity share capital is recorded. Next one, office and sales expense under the head of other expense. Office and sales expense. Office and sales expense is 24,000. Purchase 4,26,000. 10% debenture 1,20,000 is recorded under the long term borrowings. Sales 9,60,000. Sales is recorded revenue from operation. Software, that's intangible assets. Software assets or intangible assets. Software 1,20,000. Wages 24,000. Wages is recorded as a direct expense. Wages 24,000. Then debenture interest. Debenture interest is a financial cost. Debenture interest 12,000. Finance cost. Salary, employees benefit expense. Salary 3 lakh rupees. Salary 3 lakh rupees. Bank overdraft. That's a short term borrowings. BOD. Bank overdraft is the short term borrowings 14,400. Land and building, tangible assets. Land and building 2,28,000. 2,28,000. Opening stock 36,000. Discount received other income 15,600. Debtors, trade receivables. Debtor, current assets में trade receivables. Debtors 1,80,000. 1,80,000. And the closing stock is 42,000. So closing stock is recorded under the inventories. Closing stock, that's a adjustment है. See the adjustment 1 closing stock is 42,000. There are the two entry for closing stock. One is in balance sheet under the head of current assets and the subhead inventories closing stock. The amount is 42,000 and the one effect is opening minus closing 42,000 and the difference is minus 6,000. So it is recorded in bracket. And make the provision for the tax at 50% on net profit. So profit before tax minus tax, and is considered as a short term provision. That's a provision for tax. So the credit total of credit side 9,16,000 plus 50 to so 9,60,000 plus 15,600, 9,75,000. The total income है 9,75,600. Total income है 9,70,000 and the expenses, expense का total है यहाँ पे 4,26,000. Then minus 6,000 है plus 24 plus 3 lakh plus 12,000 and plus 24,000. The total is 7,80,000. Total is 7,80,000. So 9,75,600 minus 7,80,000. So 1,95,600. 1,95,600. This is called a profit before tax. That's a profit. It's a profit before tax. And less 50% tax provision. 50% tax provision. So the 50% is 97,800. 97,800. So profit after tax 97,800. So profit after tax is recorded. Short term provisions 97,800 and profit after tax in reserve and surplus profit provision is recorded and profit is 97,800. 97,800. So 3 lakh plus 120, 14,400 plus 97,800, 1,12,200. Then 2,28,000 and 1,20,000, 3,48,000 and 42,000 and 1,80,000, 2,22,000. So the liability side total, the liability is total 2,40,000 plus 97,800 plus 120, 1,12,200. So total is 5,70,000. Total is 5,70,000 and the same total is 5,70,000. 5,70,000. 42,000 plus 1,80,000 is equal to 2,22,000. So the total is 4,70,000. तो ये बहुत ही सिंपल सम है. ऐसा सेम मीन्स सम तुम्हारा लास्ट है 10 नंबर. सो वो मीन्स अब तुम्हें होमवर्क में दे रहा हूँ, वो तुम्हें ट्राई करना है. कोई डाउट्स हो तो फिर सॉल्व करेंगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.